everyone. This is Charlie with Mint Links, and I am talking about my journey on the Master Cleanse. Finally got my stand, so I don't have to hold it. Finally found it. But if you've been following me, you know that I've been on a Master Cleanse for this is my 8th day, and I feel great, as you can see. Um, it had been a challenge a little bit earlier this morning. I had a slight headache, but once again, that normally comes from me not drinking enough, and I drank some more, and of course, it went away. Um, I'm a little bored today because I normally have my baby, but she's with her grandma for a few hours. So I'm going to do a couple of things to kind of occupy my time. But that's one of the biggest things on the Master Cleanse is occupying your time and all this time that you have. You do projects, you do little things here and there. So have a couple things I'm going to do after I finish this video. But I also wanted to kind of show you guys today a little bit of my weight loss aspect. I haven't talked about that. I started at, so first of all, I'm 5'7", almost 5'8", and I'm a thick woman. So I definitely can hold a lot of weight. I really love my shape, as everyone should, because my body can hold weight. So I'm about to tell you my numbers, and I don't want you to be alarmed, and you're gonna see what this looks like on me. But when I started, I believe I was like around 192 pounds. And when I got on the scale this morning, I was 181. My happy place is like 178, 180. I don't like to be as small as I was in high school anymore, which was 150. I still wasn't a small girl, even in high school, but 150 on me now, I look sick. So I lost weight a couple of years ago and went down to about 170 pounds, and that still was too small. My husband was complaining, he said I lost my booty, all that type of stuff. So my happy weight, like I said, is about 178 pounds, 180, and I'm kind of sitting there right now. So I'm going to back up so you can see, but I can see it in I can see it in my clothes, I can see it in my body. So let me just take this sweater off. First of all, you're always going to know that you're going to have a flat belly because you're not eating. So thankfully, God has blessed me with a small stomach anyway. So I don't really protrude too much, but I definitely had a little pudge, going on with the 191. And as you can see, that's flattened out. I'm good. You know, I'm not, super uber thin, but that's not what I want to be anyway. So this is me. And I wish I would have showed you guys like a before, but I didn't because again, I told you it wasn't about the weight. It was more so about how I feel and, you know, just my body eliminating toxins. I also went to the doctor today, got my levels checked and got some blood work done. So he was happy about the few pounds that I lost, but he doesn't. I have an African doctor and he says, black women have a little bit more weight on them according to the BMI that was structured for more so for the European type. I am black, so I hold and then my body frame anyway, I hold a little bit more weight. But anyway, I'm happy. I'm happy with where I am now. When I get ready to get off, I probably will gain maybe 1 or 2 pounds back, but I don't plan on going anywhere past that. And this has curbed my eating. It's going to curb my eating. I know how I act afterwards. I don't want any of the processed foods. I don't want any of those nasty foods that I consumed before. I really don't like a whole lot of meat anyway, so I probably will be sticking more so to my fish and my shrimp, being more of a pescatarian. I used to kind of cheat here and there. For the last couple of years, I've been cheating with the chicken because I had not did chicken probably for 10 years and beef for 10 years before that. So I still don't mess with beef because it bothers my digestive system. But I was picking, I would have a chicken wing here and there, but I'm going to stop all of that when I get off this. So I'm really excited, preparing myself mentally, my mind and my body for coming off the cleanse. So it's not, I can't just jump in there and begin to eat again. Nobody can. You have to kind of reset your digestive system to consuming foods again. So with this being day 8 on Thursday, day 9 will be Friday, day 10 will be Saturday. On Sunday, I will start to drink orange juice. That is how you bring your body back. And that will be a full day of orange juice. And then on Monday, I will do a half day of orange juice and then have some type of vegetable soup, vegetable broth, or whatever the case may be. After that, you can start consuming fruits the next day and kind of raw vegetables, and then you can kind of move forward after that. So I'm not going to sit up here and say that I'm only going to eat vegetables. I love vegetables, but I probably am going to have next week sometime some type of salmon, some type of shrimp. I love salmon. So I can eat that all day long and not have anything else and be just fine. So just wanted to give you guys an update. I feel, like I said, amazing. I'm really, really glad that I did this. I've inspired some people to begin. So about 3 or 4 people have asked me, and they're like, "Oh, send me the recipe." And I do, but I make sure that I send them a website that has the information as to why you're doing this. Because if it's just for weight loss, 9 times out of 10, you're probably not going to stick with it. You could do other things for weight loss. This is a mental game. This is discipline. This is, being focused. And you have to want it really bad in order to get through it. And like I said, there's other ways to lose weight besides doing the master cleanse. So I wouldn't make this the reason why I did it. But to each his own. So if that is the reason why you would do it, then just know that the things that come along with it are very beneficial to your body. My blood pressure was 119/70 today. I always have really good blood pressure normally because, like I said, I don't eat meat. Meat is one of the biggest causes of blood pressure increasing. So that was good, and of course everything else that he could do physically there in the office was good. But I'm really excited that I got my blood work done so I can look at my levels, my cholesterol and things of that nature, to see what's happened as a result of the master cleanse. So still here. Yesterday I didn't do a video, so this would be day 7 and day 8. I'm almost there, and no, I'm not going longer. I do not want to go longer. Like I said, I've been longer before, and that is not my desire this time. I am ready to move on and get off this, but I am thankful for what I have gotten. I'm thankful for how my body feels. I'm thankful for just, being able to do this and have the discipline and show myself and challenge myself here and there. I think it's very beneficial for us to challenge ourselves in certain ways, sometimes mentally, spiritually, physically. And I think that this boom 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 hits all 3, because I know that I also did a spiritual dedication to God as far as me, my devotionals and getting up and praying and some of the things that I want from God. This whole month is about God, honestly. The November 11th date that I'm going to is significant, not because everybody loves 11/11 these days, but because God did some real big things for me in my life in this month, and he has focused me in this month a lot of times throughout my life. So it's significant to me. So I dedicate this to him for what he has done for me and what he's going to do for me in the future. So thank y'all for listening, and your girl is still here. See you tomorrow.